holistic lifestyle where we make simple, healthy and delicious dishes. Today we're going to showcase to you a staple of southern part of India. The dish is called upma and it relates somewhat to grits, but it's made with lots of vegetables. So and flavoring agents that are a little different. I'll show you today. So I have 1 cup of cream of wheat which is roasted and ready to go. I typically roast it either in my oven or in on the stove top as well. So 1 cup of cream of wheat to 3 cups of water. I have 3 cups of water here, and then a whole bunch of vegetables. So for 1 cup of cream of wheat, I'll probably use 4 or 5 cups of vegetables. Today we have beets, carrots, chayote squash, potatoes. You can also add sweet potatoes, red bell pepper, orange bell pepper, peas, yellow bell pepper. I had a little bit of celery left over. I've added that, and cabbage. So you can add any vegetables of your choice. Green beans can be added, lima beans, baby lima beans, so many different choices. So I'll start by putting the Instant Pot in saute mode, and once it's on, I'll be adding these 3 cups of water. And as this comes to a boil, I'll tell you all the things that we'll flavor it with. So 1 cup of cream of wheat, 3 cups of water, and 6 or 7 cups of vegetables. Each one is a cup. So I'll put all of this into the Instant Pot. There you go. All of it is. You can add tomatoes as well. Just, this is a dish that takes on lots of different vegetables. And what are we flavoring it with today? We start with ginger. I have some finely diced ginger. And then jalapenos we really love, so we'll be using lots of that. And mainly cilantro and lime. So these are the basics. Of course, we'll be using some salt to flavor it nicely with. And today I have curry leaves, but this is optional. If you don't have it at your home, you can just skip this. And then curcumin. Of course, curcumin is, as you all know, has a lot of medicinal properties. And so we'll be using a little bit of that. And let's get started. So let this come to a boil. It's in saute mode. So I'm using just 1/4 teaspoon of curcumin. Just a hint of salt. You can always add salt in the end as well, or skip it totally. I'm adding 1 teaspoon of salt to this. The curry leaves that I have kept ready, I'm going to put it in. Then the ginger. Then the jalapenos. Okay. And the cilantro and lime will be in the very end. So we have put all our flavoring agents. Let this come to a boil, and once it comes to a nice boil, we will add the rest of the cream of wheat. Now that we have 3 cups of water and a whole bunch of vegetables, like 5 or 6 cups of vegetables in it total, we're going to steam these vegetables just ever so lightly. So we're going to put it for 2 minutes. So cancel and put it on steam for 2 minutes, and then make sure it's sealed, and we'll come back in 2 minutes. Now we've steamed it for 2 minutes and let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. And we'll cancel all of this, release the steam, and we'll come back. So now I'm going to add the cilantro, about 1/2 to 1/4 cup. Add the lime. 1 lime is plenty, juice of 1 lime, and mix it well so that it's easy to mix when there's a lot of water. Once we put the cream of wheat or cream of rice or the quinoa, cream of quinoa, things like that. This is 1 cup. So I'm going to put all of this. Okay. And make sure there are no lumps, and mix it nicely. Make sure you mix it and it dissolves in the water nicely. There should be plenty of water. 3 cups of water we have used. So here is this upma. Let's taste it. It's turned out really, really good. Tons of vegetables. Hot. awesome taste. You can add more lime, you can add onions, garlic, anything else you want to it. Amazing tasting. You can make the same thing with either cream of rice or, you know, powdered, coarsely powdered quinoa or millets, any one of these, or even grits or polenta. But make sure you roast it well before you make this upma. Thank you. Make this often and enjoy.